leading the league in touchdown percentage once they get into the red zone.
Only one trip, though, and it came on that first drive where they capped it off with a Tim Wright touchdown catch. Second down and 8 from the 36. Stafford with time. One-on-one for Calvin Johnson. Lays out. Pulls it in. Touchdown Lions.
How could you get rid of this guy after all the production he's brought to the Detroit Lions throughout the course of his career? You got to find a way to keep him in Detroit, to keep this combination together at quarterback with Matthew Stafford and Calvin Johnson. That play was just one-on-one on Tracy Porter the entire way, and Johnson with the size and the speed to be able to extend to get the football for the touchdown in the end zone. Look at the extension.
Wow.
It's one thing to be that big. It's another thing to have that kind of body control at that size. Just a rare athlete at the wide receiver position.
You mentioned the contract situation. He's actually under contract through 2019. It's just the salary cap concerns. He carries a $24 million cap hit next year. There's some folks thinking that with a new GM coming in, they'll want to do some restructuring.
It's one-on-one. It's a go route downfield. Tracy Porter thinking, it's third down. I'm going to sit around the sticks. And Johnson's able to blow right by him.
The cap hit goes down significantly a couple years from now, but last year it's hefty. But you got to think it's worth it.
No, there's no doubt. A guy at this point in time in his career, 9 years playing in the NFL, and still able to haul in a 1,000-yard receiving season. He's a mismatch nightmare for opposing defenses. We talked to John Fox about that, said, how would you feel if the Detroit Lions didn't have Calvin Johnson next season? He goes, I feel pretty good about it.
Yeah, and here's the thing. If they don't have him, it's because they've released him.
Yeah.
Anybody could pick him up. They could find themselves playing him twice a year.
Oh, yeah, the Chicago Bears,
right.
Theoretically, if they had some of having Alshon Jeffrey where he wasn't back, where they could just substitute Calvin Johnson in for him. Imagine Kevin White and Calvin Johnson in his Bears uniform next season with Jay Cutler coach on.
It's his second 100-yard receiving game. Both have come against the Bears. Still a quarter plus left at Soldier Field in this season for the Lions and the Bears.